In the last episode, Cheryl and I left Bagheera at Cairns and we flew down to the Gold Coast to pick up our new caravan and car. We left off last time at Passmore Reserve. We've got this app now called Wiki Camps that gives us free camping sites all the way. Here we are at Mergen. We've just been up to the shops, which is just about 200 metres away from the campground. Come back into the camping ground. How good is this? We're trying to go from the Gold Coast to Gladstone without having to pay for camping. We'll see how we go with that, but if we can do it all free camping, then that's as good as sailing as far as we can see. The Mergen Camping Ground is a free site run by the council. It has water and one of the only few places that have a hot shower. All free. It's fantastic. The idea is to support local businesses by spending money in their town.
So we stopped at a free camping spot called Kimbombi Falls. Not much of a waterfall after all the beautiful ones we've seen. I guess they haven't had a lot of rain out west. Just a bit of a trickle. But, still quite a picturesque spot to stop. Don't think we'll be swimming though. It does say there's a nice swimming hole, but ooh. Murray's made friends with the locals already. Hand feeding a magpie.
Our journey's taken us to Caravan. We're going to set up here for the night. Nice little community with the post office and a pub, cafe and an antique shop. And the council here allow you to set up in this reserve, which is the RSL facility. We just set up behind here. There's toilet blocks here. And right beside us here at the caravan is the start of the rail trail. So we're just parked there, and this is the start of the rail trail, which is a big walking or cycling track that goes from here to Kingaroy. This is the Bagheera free camping site run by the council. Pretty popular tonight. Have a look around, there's a few caravans here. Right beside an old railway siding. Must be the old railway station. We've arrived in Childers. Nice little centre. Beautiful town. They welcome RVs to do free camping. There's a nice site just around the corner. All the sites are close to public facilities, public toilets. Most of them have water as well. And I'll show you later on how popular Childers is. Childers is on the map in Australia's psyche for one reason, and I'll show you that shortly. Childers was put on the map through tragedy. when 15 backpackers got killed in a fire. They were caught and couldn't get out of this building. There is now a memorial here for them in a museum, the Backpacker Memorial at Childers. Here we are at Baffles Creek. We've pulled in here. There's no facilities, but it's a free camping area. Just pick your spot where you want to camp and set up. We're set up over there, next door to a nice family, Angela and Mitch and their 2 children.
So we stopped here at Baffle Creek and we've got a wonderful campsite. We've got a roasting pork on the spit. Murray's having a beer. And Mitch has just made me a wonderful cup of coffee on his coffee machine. So I'm about to have that very shortly. And we've got Levi. Where's Bay gone? He's over here. Oh, I thought you disappeared. And Bay's helping to make the coffee.
Hello.
And Angela's hiding inside. So we've met some lovely people and enjoying our little camping experience. Heading off from, where are we? Baffle Creek, our campground here. And met nice Ange and Mitch, Levi and Bay, and Tex under the car. Murray's just heading out with the caravan now.
We've come into Agnes Water Caravan Park just to visit some friends of Cheryl's. We've managed to get a spot in here. We tried to book a spot in with them. Unfortunately, it's fully booked up, so we've just come in for a day trip. Pretty cool tree houses here at Agnes Water Caravan Park. The normal caravans. And we're with our friends here, Sam and Grace.
You're going to do a video when we get down the beach, Murray, aren't you?
Yes, of course I will.
Hi, Murray.
Out to 1770, this is the lookout at 1770. Nice sailing day. That's the entrance. Looking past the trees, you can see the sandbars you have to negotiate to get into the channel. Cheryl and I pulled up to Calliope. Another great free camping site. This is the south side, or the bottom side. Close to 50 caravans down there. And this is the top side. Probably another 50 caravans parked in the bushlands. Oh, almost fell over. And here. What a great spot. Free camping is terrific. And we're at Gladstone Marina. We've finished with the car and the caravan, covered them up and put them into storage. So now the next part of the adventure, the big train trip. So we are going to catch a taxi from here and head into town. The end of our journey's come to pass. Cheryl and I are now at Gladstone Railway Central. We're not really the only people on the platform, it just looks that way. The other people are inside. The train's running a little bit late.
It's 11 o'clock at night, it's past my bedtime.
The train should have been here at 10:20. It's now 11 o'clock and it's still running a bit late. I think it's meant to be here in another 15 minutes or so.
Looking forward to our 18-hour trip, so I got my pillow. It's not going very fast.
Running out of power. Okay, this is the end of our 19-hour train trip. We've run to the bus station. One's just coming in. Not this one though. Oh, they can see it. And we've come to Cairns and the rain is torrential. Fortunately, when it's time to get off the bus, the rain had stopped. That ends our journey with our caravan. Next week, we're back to sailing. Look forward to seeing you then.